I'm Al Suthlerland with your Mesonet Weather Report. This week started out with rain and concludes with more rain. What we are excited about is how these rains have provided good widespread moisture. Flipping back through Mesonet rainfall maps lets us see how recent rains have brought moisture to broad areas of Oklahoma. A 24-hour map from noon Tuesday to noon Wednesday, April 15th, showed light rains across the east side of the state. Looking back 2 days from noon Wednesday, green-colored areas in the southeast had an inch to more than 2 inches of rain. Our 3-day rainfall map from noon Sunday to noon Wednesday shows that folks in the southwest, west, and north central regions had good rains. Jumping back a full week from Wednesday, we see more green fill across Oklahoma. For the 14 days back to April 1st, more blue vanishes. Then a rainfall map from mid-April to mid-March showed that every Mesonet site had some rain. The yellow color indicates areas that received more than 4 inches of rain. Here's Gary with a longer look at Oklahoma's rainfall.
Thanks, Al, and good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're seeing rain as you watch this on Saturday morning, or maybe got enough rain and it's starting to dry out for you. It's a good problem to have considering what we've seen over the last 4 years. Now, speaking of rain, drought, let's take a look at the latest U.S. Drought Monitor report, see how that rain impacted that map. Well, the rains this April have definitely begun to chip away at the drought, especially in eastern Oklahoma, with drought removal now reaching as far west as Oklahoma County. We also saw a drop from D4 to D3, that's that exceptional drought, to extreme drought in Roger Mills and Beckham counties. That's important because they just went back into that exceptional drought over the last few weeks, so relief came at a pretty opportune time. I just wanted to remark on how different the January through April rainfall this year has been different than last year. So if you look at these rainfall maps from Oklahoma Mesonet for the January 1st through April 15th period, first for 2014, you can see just how dry it was. Almost all of the northwestern half of the state had less than 3 inches of rain, and only about 3 to 6 inches of rain for most of the rest of the state. Now, that was the fourth driest January 1st through April 15th since at least 1921, so pretty disastrous last year. Now, a much nicer looking map for that same period in 2015 thus far. Still some dry patches up in the Panhandle and north central Oklahoma and scattered areas, but most of the northwestern half of the state has seen from about 4 to 7 inches. And the southeastern quarter has seen about 10 to 15 inches, and in some cases even more. And that was only the 42nd driest since 1921 for 2015 over that January 1st through April 15th time frame. I say only 42nd driest, but that's a lot better than the 4th driest, of course, that we saw last year. So we're getting just what we hoped for. Our spring rains are kicking in. Now we just need them to continue through May into early June. And then maybe we can get some real drought relief in here in time for summer. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.